My name's John BORTOLIN and I'm a fine art photographer. I've been a photographer for 30 years. It all started at high school, year 11 and 12, and then I went on to art college in Brisbane and studied from there. Well, I mainly shoot on digital now, but I still shoot on film and I still process my own work. Yeah, so I have a little dark bag and process my films, but these days I drum scan the negative and then print from there. I'm showcasing tonight some shots from an up-and-coming book that I'm working on. So I'm shooting, it's called a book called His and Hers, so I'll be photographing his book and my friend Katerina will be photographing hers. And so what the subjects will be, it will be like nude photography and some erotic shots, some fantasy sort of stuff, and some character portraits of the subjects. So I'm featuring 3 shots from my book tonight. So my inspirations in regards to my book is, there's several sources. Like I meet a person and then think, oh, I'd love to shoot them, and then I also draw on the natural landscape. So I could be driving along past some landscape and stop and think, wow, I'd love to shoot such and such there, and then I take a few shots and hang around and see what the lighting's like. And so I get inspired by like just raw talent and just the natural landscapes. I'm also a wedding photographer, so with my weddings I've always get great positive feedback from the brides. I'm always like, I'm part of it. They always ask me to stay to the end. I'm sort of part of the guests as well, and we have a good time, a few champagnes, and in that way, when you get amongst them, like you can get they relax around you and get some really good photos. My plans for the future, I'd like to exhibit my work around the world, be known as a fine art portrait. I'd also like to travel to different cultures and photograph people there and put a book together of my work. Also with landscapes as well, I'd like to photograph all the different landscapes. Like I have an Italian heritage which I haven't discovered yet, so I can't wait to get to Italy and just meet some Italian guys and shoot them around some of those beautiful buildings. You can find information about my work from my website, which is johnbortolinphotographer.com.au, and on my website I have a link to my Facebook, so I update my Facebook on a regular basis with shots I've just done and some upcoming projects. My name's John BORTOLIN and I'm a raw artist.